Let's explore the technology which supports the Bitcoin network, which is key to understanding why Bitcoin remains valuable. At its core, the technology behind Bitcoin functions as a secure digital record book that tracks financial transactions between individuals or entities, similar to how a bank keeps records of its customers' transactions. However, unlike a bank's closed, centralized system, Bitcoin's digital record book is public and decentralized. This digital record book, known as the blockchain, holds all the financial transactions ever made on the Bitcoin network. Just like banks manage debits and credits through computer networks without moving physical cash, the Bitcoin blockchain updates balances through a decentralized network of computers. These computers are called nodes, but we'll call them the record keepers for simplicity. These computers store a complete history of every Bitcoin transaction, much like accountants track every penny in a business. Their job is to ensure every transaction is accurate and honest. This helps prevent fraud and keeps the Bitcoin network safe. So, to answer a common question, while you cannot physically touch your Bitcoin, the amount of Bitcoin you have is safely recorded 24/7, 365 in the public digital record book known as the blockchain. The easiest way to view your balance is through a mobile app, where you can see exactly how much Bitcoin you have at any time down to 8 decimal places. You can also easily send and receive Bitcoin in these apps with just a few taps. When you make a transaction, the digital record book gets updated automatically by the tens of thousands of record keepers in the Bitcoin network, all working together without a central authority like a bank. And since your balance is stored as a record inside the public record book, it's easy to access from anywhere. For instance, if you lose your phone, no problem. Simply download the mobile app again, enter your recovery phrase, and you're good to go. Think of it like a debit card. Your card gives you access to your bank account, letting you check your balance and make transactions. If you lose your card, you do not lose all your money. You simply get a new card and you can access your money with your PIN. Your debit card does not store your money, it just gives you access to it. Similarly, the Bitcoin balance displayed on your crypto app points to your Bitcoin, which is securely stored as a public record in the public record book. Now, let's talk about how transactions happen. To do this, we must first understand one more piece. Each account inside your crypto app has its own public address. Similar to a street address, anyone who knows your public address can send you things, in this case, Bitcoin. For example, let's say I want to send you 1 Bitcoin, and my public address is 144 and yours is 256. In my app, I would enter that I am sending 1 Bitcoin to 256, and I would approve the transaction. What happens next is an important piece of understanding how Bitcoin works. We're going to keep it simple while still allowing you to grasp the concepts as to how the Bitcoin network functions. As soon as I approve the transaction, the tens of thousands of record keepers that maintain the digital record book are notified that 144 is sending 1 Bitcoin to 256. Every record keeper in the network then checks the transaction to confirm if number 144 has enough Bitcoin to send and quickly records the transaction. Number 144 sent 1 Bitcoin to number 256. This process repeats every time someone wants to make a transaction. Let's say number 21A wants to send 0.4 Bitcoin to number 600. The record keepers are notified with the public addresses involved and the amount being sent. They confirm the sender has the necessary funds, and they record the transaction in the digital record book. Number 144 sent 1 Bitcoin to number 256, and now number 21A sent 0.4 Bitcoin to number 600. Each section of the record book can only hold a certain number of transactions before it's full, and once full, it must be confirmed. This is the job of powerful computers, much more powerful than the computers that serve as the record keepers. These more powerful computers act as the security officers of the Bitcoin network. To confirm a section, the security officers must process it and generate a unique code. This unique code acts as a seal of approval, indicating that they agree that everything in this section is correct and can never be changed. And it's the last key piece of understanding how Bitcoin works. Join us in the next video to see how this unique code ensures Bitcoin records can never be changed, allowing you to trust that every transaction is secure and permanent.